Joy 99.7 FM.
It's 1 o'clock, time for the Joy Business Report. In our headlines this afternoon, government records 5.63% oversubscription of Treasury bill sales, but at higher interest rates, and government projects positive reaction from rating agencies following first coupon payment on new debt exchange bonds. Also, Ghana Hotels Association to embark on protest march to the office of the Public Utilities and Regulatory Commission over recent increase in electricity and water tariffs. I am Beverly Broom. The details now. Government recorded 5.63% oversubscription of Treasury bill sales, but at surging interest rates. According to the auction results by the Bank of Ghana, the government got 3.22 billion cedis. The following report has more.
The government accepted 3.2 billion cedis of the bids tendered by the investors, largely banks, representing about 99% of the subscription. However, interest rates continue to rise, raising concerns about the cost of repaying the debt instrument. This time around, a chunk of the bids came from the 91-day bill, in which 2.3 billion cedis were tendered. The government accepted all the bids. About 717.5 million cedis came from the 182-day bill, of which 701.6 million cedis were accepted. For the 364-day bills, the bids tendered were 146.2 million cedis. The government took 143.2 million cedis. Meanwhile, the yield on the 91-day bid increased by 0.31% to 27.02%. That of the 182-day bill also went up to 28.61% from the previous 27.88%. For the one-year bill, the interest rate was 31.24% from 31.08%.
That was a business desk report. Now, government has indicated that it is expecting some positive reaction from rating agencies over first coupon payment on debt exchange bonds. It is also projecting that these agencies will respond by reviewing Ghana's credit worthiness to conclude the domestic debt exchange program. Some of the agencies downgraded Ghana after government deferred payment on some bonds. Dr. Mohammed Amin Adam is the Minister of State at the Finance Ministry.
We don't want to preempt what they will do because they have independence in their rating operations. But we expect that once the confidence of the market in our government is enhanced, the credibility of our government towards meeting our obligations to bondholders and to other creditors, they should respond. And we expect them to respond. And we are committed not to reduce the level of confidence we are injecting into the economy. Credibility is important, and to the extent that you fall short of that credibility, you put the entire economy in jeopardy. And so we are determined to mobilize the necessary liquidity to be able to meet our obligations.
Minister of State at the Finance Ministry, Dr. Mohammed Amin Adam. Now, Managing Director of the Ghana Stock Exchange, Abena Amoah, is urging businesses to take advantage of pension funds as an alternative source of funding. According to her, pension funds could serve as a long-term patient capital that businesses can leverage to keep their operations running while ensuring that the funds are making good returns. She was speaking at the Canada-Ghana Chamber of Commerce CEOs Connect.
It's estimated currently that our total pensions, all of us, these 3 million, have contributed and have investments worth over 50 billion Ghana cedis. So everywhere that countries and economies have grown very fast, they've taken advantage of pension funds to invest in strategic areas, companies, businesses, infrastructure to grow that. And today, it's important that our Ghanaian businesses that are looking for long-term, patient capital tap into these pension resources.
To some other stories now, and the Ghana Hotels Association has told Joy Business members of the group will tomorrow embark on a protest march to the Public Utilities Regulatory Commission over recent increases in electricity and water tariffs. The PURC announced an increase in electricity and water tariffs by 4.22% and 1.18% respectively, effective September 1, 2023. Speaking to Joy Business, the president of the association, Dr. Edward Akanyamike Jr., said the group will embark on the protest march after a press conference.
After the press conference, we have notified the police of the protest march from the press center to the head office of the Public Utilities Regulatory Commission, and that march is specifically for the PURC. We are protesting that unfair treatment that they have meted us to the hotels, which has resulted in deaths between the months of February and May 2023. We've notified the police, as I have said, as required by the Public Order Act.
Dr. Edward Akanyamike Jr. is the president of the Ghana Hotels Association. Now, Ghanaian businesses and investors are pushing for the enactment of an equity law which will compel foreign companies seeking to operate in the country to enter into some partnership deal with Ghanaian businesses. According to the Greater Accra Regional Chairman of the Association of Ghana Industries, AGI, Chonam Akpelo, the country is not benefiting from the profits of many foreign businesses in the country.
What we need for development is finding a way of making sure that the money stays in the country and the money runs around the country. Because when you have the money stay, there you can have a lot of economic activity and you can employ more people. When you go to Dubai, there's a way that you would have to spend and keep the money. To go to Nigeria these days, you must necessarily have a Nigerian on board. That explains why you had huge foreign giants who wanted to go sole, and they are unsuccessful in Nigeria because the system is such that you must necessarily have a local partner. You can't have
Greater Accra Regional Chairman of the Association of Ghana Industries, AGI, Chonam Akpelo. Now, leading advertising firm DDP has pledged its commitment to deliver cutting-edge innovations that will serve the demands of clients. Chief Executive Officer Norbert Rufu says his outfit will champion digital innovations in the advertising space to deepen diversity. He's been speaking at the ceremony commemorating the rebranding from DDP Outdoor to DDP, which coincides with the company's 50th anniversary.
The digital screens are coming in with full force, and there's a lot of advances that are there. We are leaders in that regard. When you look on all other media forms like radio, TV, they can tell to some extent what their viewership is, etc. But on out-of-home or billboards, that was not there. And we are bringing that to Ghana. It's a technology that we are busy working in. So we track the technologies that are happening worldwide, not just in Ghana, and we are on the forefront to bring those kind of innovations to Ghana. Our vision is to be the marketing communications experts, elevating brands and creating value for our stakeholders. We are actually expanding it into Africa.
Moving on, the University of Ghana Business School says it will continue to provide quality business education to support national development and economic growth. According to the Dean, Professor Justice Bawale, the school will continue to develop strategic measures to bridge the gap between academia and industry. He spoke to Joy Business at the donation by its 1973-year group.
On an annual basis, I take close to 2,000 students. So at any particular time, you have about 8,000 undergraduate students in this building, which was meant for, at the time, just about 200 students. So it tells you the pressure that is coming. And whilst the fees are small and we are unable to raise all the resources, we reach out to industry, we reach out to alumni groups. So I want to take advantage of your medium to appeal to corporate Ghana and to our alumni groups all across the world to come and support the school.
For your pension tip on Money Lab, let's now hear from Kofi Poli, Chief Operations Officer of People's Pensions Trust, as he talks about planning life after retirement.
Hello, my name is Kofi Poli, Chief Operations Officer of People's Pension Trust, and welcome to Money Lab. Today on our pension tidbits on Money Lab, we will focus on how to retire in old age comfortably. What we need to understand is that pension is a form of investment. It's just a long-term investment. Therefore, even though you have your pension, you must also have other investment as well. There are some we can call short-term or medium-term investment plans. Some could be treasury bill, investing in treasury bill, investing in bonds, or doing something on your own to make money for you. Another key thing is to be able to invest in assets. However, in investing in these assets, you must ensure that the assets are assets that can easily make you money and not assets that will become liability in your old age. Thank you once again for being with us, and hope to see you in our next episode.
And that's the end of the Joy Business Report, brought to you by EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank. Do follow us on all our social media pages, including LinkedIn. The EcoBank salary account is a special account designed for workers of all income brackets desirous of receiving their salaries through EcoBank. With the EcoBank salary account, you're guaranteed all the benefits of a normal savings or current account, plus many more. EcoBank salary account gives workers free life insurance cover of up to 10,000 Ghana cedi, 24/7 access to cash and e-banking services, internet and mobile banking services, high interest on savings, no minimum balance, ability to save through the EcoBank Save As You Spend, a unique feature that helps customers to save and invest. Remember, the insurance policy covers death, permanent or temporary disability, critical illness, hospitalization, retrenchment, and more. Savings or current account holders at EcoBank do not have to close their existing account to enjoy the numerous benefits of the EcoBank salary account. Just ask your branch to switch your existing account to the EcoBank salary account. Non-EcoBank account holders should approach any EcoBank branch and ask for the EcoBank salary account. Switch your salary account today and enjoy amazing benefits at EcoBank. Call EcoBank toll free on 0800 003225 wherever for further details. EcoBank is the Pan-African Bank. I am Beverly Broom. Ignition is next with Sammy Forsen. Do enjoy.